What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Redriveraviation. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day today, and today we have a very special video for you guys. I really hope you guys are excited for today's video. Like I said, today we have a very special sit down and talk video for you guys. This one's definitely going to be very true to the heart, and I really hope you guys are excited for it. So thank you guys so much for being here today. I really hope you guys are excited for today's video. This video may be a little bit all over the place. We're going to be covering a variety of subjects in this video, but I'm really excited to get into today's video. And with all that being said, let's jump straight into it. So, as you guys may know, today is Thanksgiving, so I want to say happy Thanksgiving to everybody in the United States, pardon me. I know Thanksgiving is celebrated on different days in different countries and everything, but obviously, as you guys know, and a lot of my fans are United States based, so I did want to say happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic time with your families, having some good food, and enjoying the amazing Thanksgiving holiday. Of course, last year at this time, you know, things were really dicey, so not all of us got to be with our full extended families, but hopefully you guys are able to be with your full extended families on this amazing Thanksgiving holiday. And if you celebrate something else during these days, or you know, Thanksgiving's on another holiday, I also say a happy Thanksgiving of sorts to you guys as well. But today I really wanted to do something different because I've been wanting to do this for a while, and especially now that we've been back to full-fledged content for quite some time, I thought that this would be a perfect time to do this. I really wanted to talk about this even more in depth than what I previously have in the past for quite some time now, and I figured, like I said, today would be a perfect day to do as such. But the theme of this video is going to be not only thanking my fans in this video, or thanking you guys, my fans, pardon me, but I'm also going to be talking about the aviation community as a whole and how amazing it is in my opinion. I know I did a video kind of like this on a My Honest Opinion back in mid-2020, but I kind of wanted to re-emphasize everything, and there's been some new things that I've really wanted to touch on since that video's been made, so I thought that this would be a really good time to do it. And plus, that one was really centered around the YouTube side of things. I just want to talk about everything in a broad sense in this video. So, first and foremost, I'm going to start this video by saying I can't thank you guys enough for all the support on my YouTube channel, my Instagram profile, and anywhere else that I may be involved. I seriously can't thank you guys enough for all the support of my brand and everything that I do. Of course, this has been a work in progress. You know, I made a playlist of all my 1 to 400 scale model airport updates the other day, and I really had to sit down for a minute and just grasp the concept of how much work has went into this brand and channel. If you guys do not know, I started YouTube all the way back in 2013, but did not become consistent until about 2018. And I watched over some of my first videos on this channel particularly the other day, and it just blows my mind how much has evolved from that time in 2018, you know, summer 2018 till late 2021 in this current stage that we're at. And it's honestly just absolutely incredible to think of how much has evolved and, you know, grown to this point of my channel. I just can't thank you guys enough. Whether you've been here since those times in 2017, 2018, and some of you have, or whether you're a newer viewer of mine that came on, you know, from massive unboxings or airport updates or real life content, flight simulators, whatever the case may be, wherever you originated from on this channel, I seriously can't thank you enough for all your support. It's been such a blessing and so much fun and enjoyment to make all these videos on a regular basis, and I have sincerely enjoyed each and every video that I've made on this channel. Maybe excluding some of the mono sit-down videos, but regardless, I've seriously enjoyed all the content that I've made on this channel, and I can't thank you guys enough for all the support on these videos. This has been something that I've wanted, you know, I've wanted to share my passion for such a long time to such an audience, and this has been an ultimate goal of mine, and I'm very thankful and blessed to be in the position I am today to be doing such a thing. It really makes my day to see all the engagement on my videos between comments, direct messages to me on social media, and along with that, the inspiration that I've provided to you guys. At least it's what it appears to be from my interpretation of things. And it's just, I seriously can't describe how amazing it is. It's such a mind-boggling concept, like I was getting to with the airport updates, just to think of how much evolution we've made. I mean, you know, everybody starts their channel with 0 subscribers. That's a given. But the climb the ladder to get to a point where anybody is, I'm sure any content creator that may be watching this can probably, you know, attest to this. It's an absolute grind, and it is most certainly you have to be dedicated, you have to be devoted, and you have to be ready for the journey that it takes you on, because it does not happen overnight. It most certainly is not easy, and it's definitely something that you have to truly love and be dedicated to see success. And this video is not to entitle, you know, how many milestones this channel's reached, or how many subscribers we have, or how many views. That's not really the purpose. I will say those things just for reference though. We're currently at 3,680 subscribers, along with almost 600,000 channel views, particularly 590 at this current time, with 569 videos. And I thought there was something else I wanted to say. Well, regardless, those are the flagship things that I just kind of wanted to reference. The point of that is not to brag, flex, whatever the interpretation may be. The point I say those is because if you put your mind to anything, it is most certainly possible to achieve your goals. And I started at the very bottom as well, as you guys know. You can go back to my very first videos. You know, I did a giveaway for 50 subscribers, believe it or not, guys. I know probably only 5% of you guys may remember that, 95% won't. That's not really the purpose. The purpose is the journey that life takes you on, no matter what you're doing, whether it may be a YouTube channel, a business, a career path, school, whatever the case may be, whatever you're doing, sports, you know, anything. It's a journey, and you have to be devoted and love it to be able to succeed. Yes, there are some places in life where that's not particularly the case, like maybe working at a fast food restaurant, or, you know, doing something that you don't really want to do. But there's a good portion of life where you do have these options and you do have a choice on what you want to do. That's common knowledge. But the reason I say these things is because, you know, obviously this video, like I said, this is going to be all over the place. But I tie this back to thanking you guys, because if you find the right thing, if you find your niche, if you find your groove, you can seriously accomplish anything that you put your mind to in life. Now, I'm not saying that it's going to be easy, as I referred to earlier, and I'm not saying that it's going to happen overnight. What I am saying, though, is if you put your mind to it and if you make it happen, it most certainly can. There is no doubt about that whatsoever. And like I just said, I just want to make this very clear. It's not going to happen overnight, and it is most certainly not going to be easy in some cases. And that certainly goes for a model airplane, mostly, let's just say aviation YouTube channel. We'll just put in that regard. Full-fledged all things aviation YouTube channel, because there are select content forms that are very popular. You can ask Jeb Brooks, or I'm trying to think of a good flight simulator name, or Aviation 18 models, for instance. But my purpose with saying these things is, I seriously can't thank you guys enough, because you guys have continued to motivate me to chase my dreams, chase my goals, and continue to be the best version of myself every single day. I seriously can't thank you guys enough. It came from a YouTube video I watched years ago, back in like 2011, of you know, a compilation of dangerous airplane landings that turned me into an aviation enthusiast. And I'm not saying that happened overnight, but it most certainly grew on me to the point where it happened overnight. I mean, it's crazy to think about going from a person that really didn't have too many interests, was trying to find their groove, to an aviation enthusiast, and hopefully, if everything goes according to plan, to be a professional pilot one day, or be in some sort of realms of aviation somehow, some way. But because of you guys have continued, like I said, to make this a possibility, to continue to enjoy my passion, to help me learn things if I mess up on airport updates, things like that. And that's the kind of thing that this aviation community is absolutely amazing for. I can't describe I can't even emphasize how much I've learned in aviation because of fellow aviation enthusiasts. And my goal as content creator is also to help you guys learn those things as well. Whether I entertain you guys, inform you guys, or potentially even both. That is the ultimate goal. And I seriously can't thank you guys enough for making these things possible. It's crazy to see how much evolution can have. And the internet can most certainly be I like to refer to it as your most powerful weapon. In both regards, your most dangerous weapon and your most powerful, because the internet can be life-changing and can most certainly do some amazing things in life. However, at the same time, it can most certainly be damaging and can turn your life upside down. And if you send one message that somebody misinterprets, your reputation may be, affected forever. But if you utilize the internet to the best of your ability, make good choices, think before you speak. And I'm guilty of some regards. Psycho probably wasn't my best decision, but those are learning experiences, and it seriously can develop your character into something else, to say the least. And I seriously can't thank you guys enough for making it possible. I'm really, really excited for what's to come. I know college is coming up for me particularly. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to upload. And to a degree, what I may upload, aviation related. We'll have to figure that out. What I do know is I'm going to be here regardless, somehow, some way. And if it's not uploading 5 times a week, I apologize about that in advance. It may only be once a week, it may be once a month. I hope it's more than once a year at least. But what I'm trying to interpret and get across is that anything is possible. And thank you, due to your guys' support of my channel, so many outlets and possibilities have been made possible for me, and I seriously cannot thank you guys enough for making that possible. This community is surreal. It is something else, and it cannot be, represented in any other way, shape, or form. It is unbelievable. It is just such a good place, and I seriously cannot thank you guys enough. And I know I've probably said that about 50 times at this point, but it means the absolute world that you guys are so supportive of my channel. But this community, guys, I mean, like I've said, I've met so many people that have been so supportive of my channel and have, helped me so much in the aviation realm. And those connections and friendships have been something that I've seriously enjoyed so much. They have really helped me in life. And I cannot even start to describe how thankful and blessed I am to have those. And I go down the list of every single person. One day I will do that. I have done it in the past. But regardless, it's just amazing. I know I've said some of these words over and over and some of the concepts I've repeated, but this is what this video is for. I want to emphasize that. I want to make that clear that you guys are absolutely amazing, and I can't thank you guys enough for making this stuff possible. Wow. The community itself is just something else. And there's different versions of the community to a degree if you want to talk about that. From model airplane updates to flight simulator full flight videos to plane spotting videos. You can go down the list of every single content form. It's just like the circle that I was previously referring to. It's unbelievable. And the amount of dedication and passion that is here is just something else. I'm so excited for what's to come. It's going to be absolutely awesome. I can't not thank you guys enough. It is most certainly something I'm thankful for every single day. And, I struggle with, being social on general topics. And this is why I love aviation, because this is something that I'm super passionate about and can talk about for hours on end and never get bored of, because it is so deep. It is so fascinating to me particularly, and I love it so, so much. It's just crazy. And then the connections, the American Indy 80 just was on the slideshow of my wallpaper. That by itself, we've done videos on that. It's just unbelievable. Another video to come hopefully soon. I have an idea. But it's just absolutely crazy to see those type of, sentimental attachments develop because of one passion. And, it goes for different things. We can talk about the models down there on the shelf. We can talk about the real-life aircraft themselves. And I'm sure, personally, it hasn't been the biggest deal for me. Maybe one day it will be, but the flight simulator attachments as well. And there's other realms of aviation I could be forgetting as well. So bear with me on that regard. But it's just crazy to see how many different levels this goes on. And it is absolutely incredible. What's absolutely mind-boggling to me personally is I feel super, super, super fortunate that this is possible, because first off, 2 of the elements that I just mentioned were not even possible 25 years ago, which is die-cast model airplane collecting and flight simulators. Plane spotting's been around for years, that's true, we can go on about that for a while, but I feel super fortunate to be able to live in this age where I can, get to experience these amazing, whether it's model airplanes, flight simulators, or real-life aviation, get to experience this enjoyment on such a regular basis. And, The big reason I bring this up is also the internet part of this wouldn't have been possible so many years ago. And to think that I was fortunate enough to get to live in this age where I'm able to share my passion throughout the internet is just mind-boggling. I honestly don't know what would have happened if this would have been me 30 years ago. I really don't. Because if it's not for the internet showing me that very first video, if it's not for all these friendships and connections I've made throughout the internet, if it's not for all these things, who knows what happens? And that's one prime example. And I think honestly it's the best of anywhere here, but I do see it a lot in the real world. And I'm not here to criticize one person or another. Like I just said, it's not as common in this particular community, but I'm sure it may be something that you guys see in your real lives as well. So since it's kind of a real life video, I suppose I might as well mention this. We see a lot of negative in today's world, especially with all the things going on at this current time. And a lot of those things are very hard to avoid and very hard not to get your head wrapped around. It happens to the best of us, including myself. What we most certainly can do is be the most positive we can. And like I just said, I'm not here to call anybody out. But I highly encourage being positive if possible, and even in situations where it may not be the best. I'm trying to be the most positive I can, even though I still don't feel the best to this day. But I most certainly give it my all every day to be the best person that I can, to provide content to you guys, to do my best on everything that I do in my personal life, to continue to achieve and succeed at my expectations, standards, and goals. That is my number one objective. And everybody has different standards, different interpretation of subjects. The list goes on that front. Everybody comes from different backgrounds and everything in between. What I am here to say, though, is as human beings, we most certainly, usually in most cases, do share a purpose. And that purpose is to do what we do. And like I just said, everybody's standard, interpretation, background may be different. And that's perfectly fine. Everybody has different standards. Everybody has, some people only like real life aviation. Some people only like models. Some people only do flight simulators. And that's where we make our character, and that's where we thrive, is doing these individual things to a degree. But what I do want to emphasize is that just go find what you would love to do and go do it. That's what I highly recommend. This aviation community on YouTube, Instagram, and every other social media platform that I've been a part of has influenced me and inspired me to do what I do. And I'm very hopeful that I've hopefully inspired some of you to potentially do that as well. I have really thoroughly enjoyed making videos on making videos and posting on Instagram, all that fun stuff. It is so much fun to me, and I really, really enjoy it. And I hope you guys do as well, because I really enjoy making this stuff for you, or this content for you guys, pardon me. My apologies, sorry about that, guys. But the point that I want to come back to, and as we talked about in this video, is thank you to all my fans, and how thankful I am for the aviation community on YouTube. And everywhere. That's what I said in this video. I apologize. Sorry, I was thinking of the video that I previously did. But I seriously can't thank you guys enough for making this possible. And I know I used certain examples throughout this video, and we could go on for this about hours. I'm most certainly sure we will in the comment section. But I seriously can't thank you guys enough from the bottom of my heart for supporting my channel through the YouTube algorithm, through every single thing. It means the world to me that you guys are so supportive of my channel. And you guys can choose to do other things with your time. But I want you guys to know for sure, sorry about the fly flying around if you guys can see it. I most certainly want you guys to know, if you choose and take time to watch my videos for any purpose, I sincerely can't thank you enough, because like I just said, you guys could be utilizing your time doing other things, and it means the absolute world to me that you guys are so supportive of my channel. And I'm so excited for what's to come. We have so many big videos ahead, and I really hope that you guys are excited for them, because they're going to be absolutely awesome. I'm going to continue to provide the best quality content creator, every single element that goes into that front for you guys, because I want this to be the best possible viewing experience for all my fans. And I'm super, super excited for what's to come, because we're just getting started, as we know. There's so many big things to come. I'm super, super excited for them, and I seriously can't thank you guys enough for being so supportive and making it happen, because I can't thank you guys enough, like I just said. It means the absolute world to me, and I'm super, super excited for what's to come here in the near future, because we're just getting started. It's going to be awesome, and I just can't thank you guys enough for all the support. happy Thanksgiving once again to everybody. I really hope you guys are all having a fantastic Thanksgiving. I can't thank you guys enough for all the support. Hopefully you guys are getting some good Black Friday deals, good food, everything in between, good family time, because those are the things that matter. And I really hope that you guys are doing awesome, to say the least. And if you guys are struggling in any way, shape, or form, please don't hesitate to reach out to me via direct messages or even the comment section if you guys want to. I would be most certainly happy to talk to you guys to the best of my ability. I'm not the best at checking my direct messages 24/7 literally, but I most certainly will get back to you guys at some point, way, shape, time, something along those lines. But thank you guys so much for all the support. I seriously can't thank you guys enough. Huge things to come. So excited for what's to come. You guys are absolutely awesome, and I just can't thank you guys enough. I know I've iterated that plenty of times. I think we understand at this point, but I can't thank you guys enough. So once again, one final time, thank you guys so much for all the support on my channel. I seriously can't thank you guys enough, and I'm so excited for what's to come. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Take it easy, everybody. Stay safe, trust the process. Do what you love and love what you do. My name is Redriveraviation. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon as Redriveraviation is signing off.